Have you ever seen a video of an elephant gently interacting with a person, maybe a child, and just felt that connection? There's this look in their eyes, a certain softness in their movements. What if I told you that look isn't just your imagination? What if, to them, we're cute? It sounds crazy, but stick with me. Science is starting to suggest that elephants might see humans the way we see puppies. To understand this, we need to talk about how incredibly smart and emotionally complex elephants are. We all know they're big, but their brains are massive, to about 3 times larger than ours, packed with more cortical neurons. This isn't just for show. Elephants have cell phones. They can recognize themselves in a mirror, a trait shared by only a few other species, including humans, great apes, and dolphins. They have incredible memories, form deep family bonds that can last a lifetime, and they mourn their dead. They communicate using a complex range of rumbles, trumpets, and body language, some of which are at frequencies too low for us to even hear. They are, in every sense of the word, highly intelligent and deeply emotional beings. So where does this idea of them finding us cute come from? It's not just a feeling. It's rooted in neuroscience. When we humans see something we find adorable, like a puppy or a baby, a specific part of our brain lights up. It's the nucleus accumbens, the pleasure center, and it gets flooded with dopamine. This reaction is often triggered by what scientists call kinjanchima or baby schema, things like big eyes, a large head, a small nose, and a playful, clumsy nature. It's an evolutionary trigger that makes us want to protect and care for our young. Researchers studying elephant brains have found something astonishing. When elephants are shown images of humans, especially interacting with them in a gentle way, their brain activity shows a similar pattern. The same areas of their brain associated with pleasure and affection fire up, just like ours do when we see a kitten. It's a genuine neurological response of affection. They seem to be reacting to our baby schema. Think about it. Compared to a full-grown elephant, we are tiny. We have relatively large heads and big eyes. We often move in quick, sometimes clumsy ways. To an elephant, we might look like small, strange, hairless baby animals. This isn't just about us being visually appealing to them. It's about a deep-seated capacity for cross-species empathy. Elephants have been observed protecting humans from danger, comforting them when they're upset, and even showing what appears to be curiosity and amusement at our strange human behaviors. There are countless stories from keepers and conservationists about the unique individual bonds they form with elephants. They remember people for years, and they treat different individuals differently based on their past interactions. If you've been kind, they remember. If you've been a threat, they remember that too. This understanding completely changes how we should view these magnificent animals. They aren't just wildlife. They are sentient beings with a rich inner world, capable of forming complex opinions about us. When we look at an elephant, we should see more than just a large animal. We should see a thinking, feeling individual who might just be looking back at us and thinking, what a curious, adorable little creature. So, the next time you see an elephant, remember this. You're not just looking at a gentle giant. You're potentially looking at an animal that sees all of humanity as its strange, fascinating, and yes, adorable little weirdos. We are their puppies, and that thought is both humbling and incredibly beautiful. It reminds us that empathy and affection aren't just human traits. They can bridge the gap between even the most different of species. Thanks for watching. If you found this as amazing as I did, consider liking the video and subscribing for more explorations into the incredible animal kingdom. See you next time.